Hey friends, welcome back to the Eternal Guiding Light Turbo channel. You already know who this is. It's your 144th friend and I'm back with some more vibes. Oh my god. What a crazy week. I don't know. It just felt like energetically everything has just been fucking crazy. Like this Mercury retrograde, guys, just make sure your phone is charged up. Make sure your transportation is all in alignment. Okay, make sure you're leaving early. Fuck on time. Make sure you're leaving early, dude, because this retrograde energy is heavy. If you haven't been feeling it yet, or you just now starting to feel it, you know what I'm talking about. It got you feeling like, oh my god, I was walking down the street the other day and I was literally struggling. It felt like something I felt like I was literally walking against the grain. Literally walking in the direction of the wind. But there was no wind. It was just the fucking energy. It just, you know how the retrograde is. But this time I really felt it all over my physical body. That drag down, that lag, that heaviness. Okay, yeah, you want to sleep, but shit. God damn. But anyway, guys. Make sure you do your due diligence for this retrograde, okay? So anyway, without further ado, you know we're going to jump right in. You know we still on assignment for the blackout readings. I actually like the blackout readings. I mean, I love showing you guys the cards. I really, really do. But I love showing you guys the cards when my setup is, you know, appropriate. Not me trying to fucking figure it out, you know. And I can't really concentrate on that because, you know, whatever. But anyway, let's see what the is going on, child. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Definitely feel free to hit the subscribe button. I see a few of you guys subscribing and unsubscribing. When you guys unsubscribe, I figured I'd hit a nerve. That's what I think. I think when y'all subscribe and unsubscribe, I've hit a nerve, and that's okay, because that's what that's what my intuition tells me. Is when somebody subscribes and then unsubscribes, I'm like, damn, I hit a nerve. But it's cool. I appreciate the ones that subscribe and stay. I'm not doing this for no fucking subscription record. I just honestly want to help you guys, you know, achieve the things that you guys want to achieve in a good way, you know. So anyway, enough of that. Let's just a random energy pull, because I just feel like there's just so much going on. I've channeled so much, but it's just you know, I don't want to just, I can't pinpoint exactly what is it, the one thing it's about. So we're gonna just do a random energy pull. What's today? What's today? Today is the 5th. Oh, let's do a Mercury retrograde energy pull. Let's do that. Definitely, it's the first day. It's the second day, or first full day, or whatever. Yeah, let's get it. All right, Spirit. Let's talk about this Mercury retrograde here. Okay, this Mercury retrograde, I feel like it's gonna be a one for the books. I feel like I've been saying that recently, but no, I'm dead ass serious. This one right here, I feel like it's really different. All right, let's. Whoa. The Chariot in the transitional card just flipped out. I feel like I should take it. Should I take it? Where does it go though? Okay, so I heard that this could be a part of the first message, but it's I could. They're letting me take it, but they're pull more. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Chariot. The way how that flipped out, it was just so fast and powerful and so sure. It literally flipped out horizontally, literally in a transitional state. So I'm gonna take it. Okay, what else is going on here? The Death card also came out in the same position. Okay, so what else is going on this Mercury retrograde? Because this is the first full day. Or it's been 24 hours. It's been 24 hours of the Mercury retrograde, I believe. So, what else do we need to know during this time? So crazy. Oh, do I take all this? Oh, Okay. So a lot of cards just fell out. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of cards just fell out. A lot of cards just fell out. 4 cards fell out for your second message. We're getting more and more and more cards here. Okay, so for your first message, you have the Chariot and the Death card in the transitional stage. But your second message, you have the 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands in the upright, with the 3 of Cups in the transitional stage. The Justice card is also in the transitional stage, but that's opposing it. Wow, the Ten of Swords just flipped over. Oh, I was supposed to take it and put it on top. Okay, well, we're really doing things different here. Things have really, really switched up here. Okay. And that's what a lot of you, I'm picking up, could be like noticing is like, wow, like, you know, all the hard work that you guys have been doing, it's like you're finally seeing the reality of it. And it's like, whoa, like so much has changed in my life since like the beginning of my journey. I just heard it. 8 of Cups came out as your third message. Anything else with this 8 of Cups? Or thank you. With the Moon card in reverse. Okay, all right. I feel like off rip, just, you know, just what I'm getting here is like, there's a lot that's going on. There's a lot. There is. It doesn't, I'm picking up, it's not necessarily with everybody. Like, there's not a lot of things going on with someone in particular, but I am picking up that, like, there could be a lot going on around you or around someone else, or take the energy how it resonates, but there's just a lot going on. I'm also picking up here that, like, it feels like the energy is quite certain, if you know what I mean. Like, the cards came out, like, you know, I got something in the oven, bitch. Almost ready. Almost ready. Something's about to be birthed. And I was picking that up too when I was instructed to. I was told I could make my shit on the camera. Okay? And I wanted me a little, sorry for this, but everything happens for a reason, I promise. Because I was like, are you sure, Lord, I can make my coffee now? Because I wanted a cheese Danish warmed up with my shit. But I was like, are you sure I can do this? Spirit's like, yep. It's gonna help somebody. So anyway, I was feeling like the energy when it was coming out, I feel like the energy was like very sure. Like, you know, like sometimes when the cards fall out, a few of them grab my attention, but it's like they came out and they were like very solid energy. So we're gonna see why these cards came out, okay? Your first message, like I said, is the Chariot and Death card in the transitional stage. Your second message is the 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands in the upright with the 3 of Cups in the transitional stage. Justice is in the transitional stage too, but it's opposing it. The Ten of Swords came out with that message, so I was instructed to put it on top so that there is a Ten of Swords in the upright, which could be the overall message, actually. The 8 of Cups in the upright with the Moon card in the reverse is your third message. So let's see what the is going on, okay? Let's see what the is going on. I'm hearing that song. As I hold the Chariot card, I'm hearing that song, that Neil song. I just can't stop. There's probably a message in there for somebody. I just can't stop. It's one of his first songs. But there is, you know, with the Death card here, I just feel like whatever changes that are coming with this Mercury retrograde, because I always say the Mercury retrograde is like a slingshot to me. That energy is just like it could be best represented by a slingshot or a catapult. And it's like the drawback, you know, that's like around here, you know, that's the retrograde. The drawback is the retrograde. That's the The footwork, the hard work, the what you gotta do, the releasing things, the learning lessons, the wrapping it up, the hard work, like really and truly, the Mercury retrograde is that sling back. But you see, when you let go, and that stone or whatever it is that you're throwing or catapulting, you see when you let that shit go and it slings or it catapults, boy, it flies with such force and such speed that if it hits anybody, it's bound to, like, you know, hurt or break. So I feel like this Mercury retrograde, like I said, is definitely going to be one for the books. It's definitely going to be really powerful, really impactful. This Mercury retrograde is definitely going to be really impactful. The changes that comes with this Mercury retrograde is, I'm hearing, monumental, out of this world. Like, some of you, a lot of you actually, a lot of people are going to experience this change. A lot of people are going to experience this change on a global scale. This change is going to come with benefits, but, you know, it's also going to come with some, I'm hearing, disasters. You know, not all this change is good, but this is balance. Thank you, Kalima. Yeah, she's always here. She's here. She's definitely here. But she is definitely responsible. She's been responsible for this change for a long time. She's here. She's talking. She was awakened. And, like, do I really have to say that? I don't know if I should say that. I don't want to put a target on my back. I mean, even bigger than what it is. She's just acknowledging the fact that she's reawakened, you know, very recently, and she feels fresh. She's here. She's re-energized. She's been upgraded. She's here, and she's just letting motherfuckers know that she's been responsible for this change for a very long time. Even though things died out, didn't even seem like they were going anywhere. But with this new energy, I'm hearing, promise. She promises, trust me, this change, you don't even see it coming. The Chariot with the Death card, she's like, you don't even see it coming. I'm hearing, matter of fact, I could show you. Okay, she wants me to pull one for the Death and the Chariot. Go ahead, Colin. What do you want to show them? What do you want to show them with the Death and the Chariot card? What do you want to show them here about this change? What are you showing them? It took a long time. It took a long time. And this has been on pause for the divine. I cannot make it. That was fly. I said this has been on pause for a very long time for the divine beings. The reason why I said that is because my divine card came out in the reverse as I channeled that message, but the Knight of Pentacles came out too, confirming. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my little treat out the oven here. And you know, I think that is so important, because when I said, when I looked to see what the hell I was going to put in the oven, I said, listen, Lord, I'm not ready to be pregnant yet, so don't, if you're trying to tell me something is in the oven. But then I had to look at it on a bigger scale. He said, it's not, this message is not about me or anything or anyone personal. This is just a regular old general message about the collective, about my friend zone, and this is just what it's gonna be. So something amazing is about to get birthed, okay? I'm here what seems like, because I almost dropped something but I caught it. What seems like, if something seems like it's coming and crashing and burning down, you just need to hold tight and be patient at this time. Something is transforming within that dynamic, okay? So if something is not working out for you, and you know it's supposed to, you know you're destined for it, you know it's for the greater good of you and everyone else, and it's not really working out, give it some time. Just give it some breathing room. Give it a little, because it's about to be birthed. It's it's like a mom is in labor. You need to give her some space. You know, back up a little bit. Give her some air. It's hot. Help her to breathe. Remember your breathing techniques and breathe through this, because I'm telling you, breathe through the contractions I just heard. Wow. Emperor, empresses alone. Excuse me, empresses alone. Breathe through these labor pains. Wow, this is amazing. Something is about to get birthed. Something is about to get created. This has been on hold for a very long time for divine beings, but not anymore. Not anymore. Kali Ma said, not anymore. Hold on. You know, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, but we got it all under control. Okay, so this change that's happening, that's on its way, is inevitable. This has been a long time coming. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords poking itself out. It's like you made the necessary sacrifices. You did the hard work for this. Nobody can take this from you. No fucking body. Nobody, no nothing. Nothing. Mother Nature is going to be on her fucking P's and Q's to allow for this to come in. 16:16 on the clock as I say this. And I've been away from my phone. Y'all better tune in and get it together. Y'all subscribing and unsubscribing because y'all hitting a nerve. You not ready? Next, I'm talking to the people that's ready. That's been doing this for a long time. And finally seeing that their hard work is sticking. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that's all you wanted to show me? Okay. I guess that's all she wanted to show. Yeah, you're so funny. Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. That's all she wanted to show. Were these two cards. The Divine card came in the reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Just to show that these blessings, this transformation, has been held up for a very long time. Long time. But I'm picking up that even though it's been held up, your progress and your blessings and your progression, has never stopped. Okay? So, let me get a bite of this goodness. Guys, excuse me. Y'all know I have way more manners than this, but I'm just going with the flow of things here, and they're allowing me. It's like they want me to eat right now during this message. I think it's an indication, especially for what I'm eating. Life is about to get so fucking sweet for you. Let me tell you. Listen to the kettle. We're about to hit a boiling point. You hear that kettle? Oh yeah. I just heard signed, sealed, delivered. Oh yeah. Sorry, my voice is a little, I'm just off. This is just me waking up. But I just heard signed, sealed, and delivered. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Congratulations. It's already yours, baby. I'm telling you. Who sings that song? I'm hearing that. I can't even fucking sing it. That is a very hard song to sing. But I just heard, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me. I'm telling you, there's so much going on in general. This is really general energy because I'm getting love, I'm getting finances, I'm getting your goals, your dreams, regular shit. Like, I mean, just in general, when it comes to things are just going to be much more easier for you. Much more natural success. Because I'm picking up the divine beings. We've grown used to natural stagnancy for a very long time. I mean, some will say it's, you know, you could say it's natural. I guess because, you know, the Lord was in control. The Most High God was in control, regardless of whatever people were trying to say about the stagnancy. They could have said, oh, you know, such and such did this, or such and such used black magic to slow down. No. That black magic shit doesn't work on divine beings. So if someone tried to use black magic over your life, okay, and you were a divine being, this is what I'm picking up here. If someone tried to do dark magic over your life and you're a divine being, you see where they fucked up at is that stuff doesn't touch or reach divine beings, okay? So it could have hit other people around them, or it could have just hit someone else, or just, you know, them. But that shit don't work. So now just imagine if someone has been trying to do dark magic on you for over 30 years, and nothing of the matter worked. It was just God the whole time. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think that means? What do you think that means? Some people don't know, because they don't know anything about spirituality. They just know what they think they know. That's it. Well, if you've been sitting there trying to do dark magic on a divine being for however long, and it does not work, I hate to be the barrier of bad fucking news, but honey, you've been doing that shit on yourself. And it may not have hit directly because it may have fragmented and hit other people. But just know that when you're finally not around nobody, when you finally been isolated from people, you're going to catch all that shit back. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. But I'm just letting y'all know, or they just want to let y'all know that things are definitely getting in order. So, you know, after a period of stagnancy and delay, you know, they feel like they owe you. The divine, the angels and ancestors, they said they owe you. And I picked that energy up about like a year ago. They said they owe you. They owe you. Okay? Hit the like button if you feel like the divine, if the Most High God and the angels and ancestors owe you. I'm dead ass. Let them know. You feel like you've been a good person. You feel like you've been on a good person streak. Not saying you're perfect, but you've been holding it down, doing what's best for you despite all the bullshit. Yeah, they owe you. They owe you. And not in a fake way. You've been genuine. Yeah, they owe you. They owe you. Alright, Kylie Mom, thanks for that. I don't know if she's going or still here, but thanks. Anyway, your second message here. I know. I'm usually not that girl to sit here and eat with my mouth full and all that, but like, hey, I'm only doing what I'm told. So if it bothers you, this is not the message for you. But to the ones that don't, to the ones that don't mind, I don't know. There's something very significant about me eating right now. Something could be changing with your food. You could be eating better. I'm telling you right now, I'm having me a fucking, some type of berry Danish and a cup of coffee on some bougie shit. You know, that's just how I like to eat sometimes. You know. Anyway, all right, so your second message here. You have the 5 of Cups in the upright and the 7 of Wands in the upright. I'm going to read these two first before I get into the transitional. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. That's clear as day. The 5 of Cups with the 7 of Wands in your second message is giving me this. This is very general, okay? So take the energy that resonates with you. Take the messages that resonate with you. I feel like this message is going to resonate with a lot of people, but certain parts are for certain people at certain points in their journey, okay? Five of Cups with the Seven of Wands. There is a group of you in a collective, in a divine being team, where you guys are going to experience and witness this level up, this change. You guys are not being punished for anything, okay? Everyone's blessings are going to look different, obviously, depending on where you are, how much work you've put in, all that, okay? So heavy on the payout's going to match your effort or what you have been putting in, okay? Nobody's going to get overpaid nothing, okay? So it's giving me, ooh, that is delicious. It's giving me that all the blessings and payouts are going to be fair. So I know none of my divine beings are going to say this. This is going to come from the karmics, but it's going to be on some, oh, well, how come she get to have blah, blah, blah. That's a karmic energy right there. But, you know, you're going to have karmics looking at you. First of all, there's going to be a clear-cut split in energy. Okay? This Mercury retrograde. It's going to be so obvious as to who is who, right? You're going to have karmic energies as your blessings start to come in, who's going to be trying to send you the evil eye, because, you know, these people don't stop. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when enough is enough, right? So you're going to have some karmics kind of like looking at your blessings and saying like, you know, well, they're going to try to find fault in your blessings. Thank you, Spirit. You know, well, how come she gets this and how come she gets that and how come this, that, but, you know, like stupid shit. I feel like as you, I'm picking up an energy where it's like as you progress and you start to really, really learn these things are true and real, you're going to learn how to maneuver that energy. Because the Five of Cups, Seven of Wands is giving me like a regretful energy of even having to deal with certain people, certain energies, certain places. And the Seven of Wands is giving me like you're protecting yourself. So there's been an awakening to the difference in the energy. There's been an awakening in the divine collective, right? There's an awakening in the whole fucking mass group. I'm hearing like masses, excuse me. There's been an awakening of the masses, but there's going to start to be this more individualistic awakening within each individual self, especially the divine beings. Okay, so you're gonna have more divine feminines, more divine masculines waking up. And what the Five of Cups is giving me, it's like a, you know, anything that they anything that a divine being has experienced before this awakening, it's like they were kind of like blind to it, like, let's just say in lamest terms. But now that they've had this awakening and the energy has shifted, this Five of Cups is like oh my God. This Five of Cups is like almost like I'm picking up on the shame. There's a lot of shame. Not so much guilt. There's a little guilt there, but there's a lot of fucking shame and regret. But a lot of shame. Like, a lot of divine beings are going to feel ashamed for having to deal with certain energies, certain people, the fact that they didn't even recognize it before, the fact that they didn't wake up to it before, but they're waking up to it now. It's like, even though they know what they know now, it still doesn't even make it any better that it's horrible. They've been settling for horrible energy. They've been around horrible energy. It's like people are waking up to what they've been experiencing, who they've been experiencing it with, who they've been settling for, what they've been settling for. It's like a serious awakening and looking around and saying, are you fucking serious? I've been around this energy this whole time, and it's like an immediate block, defense. It's like no more. That's an amazing, amazing, amazing message. Thank you, God, for that, because it's important to be able to wake up to where certain energies are coming from. It is very, very, very important to learn how to decipher between the energies and use your discretion. It is a blessing. Sometimes I say it's a curse because it's like, damn. Once you wake up, it's like hard to be like, oh yeah, now I'm going back to sleep. Like, So I say that to say, like, once you wake up, you start seeing everything with your fucking third eye. And it's like, damn, I can't look at nothing normal. Nope. You will never settle for anything that you're not supposed to settle for, because everything, you're going to be constantly analyzing things with that third eye. That third eye is going to be analytical as hell. If you've never been analytical, trust me, once you wake up, you will be analytical as a Virgo. Okay? So anyway, yeah, that second message here is that awakening of what you've been settling for. What it's such shame. I hope I'm describing it in a way that you could fully understand. It's like, okay, boom, they're giving me another example. It's like you meeting someone and they seem okay on the surface, okay enough for you to talk to them or whatever. But I'm hearing, like, as you get to know them, their energy starts to shift. And you start to notice, like, whoa, this person is acting different. I'm hearing that difference in energy is what you're supposed to awaken to. And that's what you've awakened to. Take the energy, how it resonates, hit the like button. Follow, subscribe, whatever. But that difference in energy is what you were supposed to wake up to. And then it's like you wake up and you're like, holy shit. I thought I was with the divine feminine this whole time. I'm with a karmic? Oh yeah, baby. You with the karmic. And it's like as soon as that person realizes that they're with their karmic Seven of Wands, that defense goes up. It's like, get away from me. Everything rejects. And that's another thing too. As you ascend, your body can't withstand or withhold certain things, energies, places. I'm telling you, not like they used to. And this awakening here with the collective is like those who are like really waking up for the first time. I'm getting this is like their first real fucking time waking up. It puts them in the defense mode. Because it's like they know what, they're aware now. They're aware. Because I'm picking up, like, if anyone thought that everyone just acts the same, they're getting a rude awakening. They're getting a rude awakening. And that's why that Seven of Wands is backing it. Because it's like, holy shit, I can't believe what I just did. I've been asleep to this the whole fucking time I've been with the karmic. It's like, block. Don't talk to me. Don't come over here. You are not divine. I did not know that, but now I know. Type energy here. So, I'm sorry, y'all. This shit is also so fucking good. You guys are going to be eating good. I'm telling you, man. I'm like, wow. I mean, sometimes, I've snacked or I've had my coffee during the reading, but like, I'm literally like eating right now. And it's so good. Coffee's good. Danish is good. You guys are going to be eating so fucking good. Let me tell y'all. Okay? So let's dive into like the second part of this message here. Because remember, you have the Three of Cups and the Justice card in the transitional stage, but they're both opposing each other. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful how that energy came out. So, I can see how that all ties in here. And this second part of the message is talking about how divine beings who are going through this ascension right now at this time, and who are now defending their vessel. They're defending their home. They're defending everything attached to them, is what I'm picking up, because it's like a sense. Thank you, Spirit. Exactly. There is a sense of violation here. There is a sense of someone letting someone in, thinking that they could be trusting and all that extra stuff. And it's not the case. Someone let an energy in, and they thought they could trust it, but they could not be trusted. They let in, I don't even know what they let in. And they found out. They realized what they let in, and it's like they quickly locked up and shut the door. Now, because of that recognition of energy, difference in energy, the Three of Cups with the Justice is kind of like a reevaluation. I'm hearing, well, I don't know now. You know, it's not a sense of confusion, but there is a little confusion there where it's like, well, who the fuck can I trust? You know, that Three of Cups energy was giving me just like, I'm hearing living young and wild and free. Okay? That Three of Cups energy of just being out there. Three of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Cups is giving me party life. Partying, and bullshit. Okay? That energy has come to a halt. It's like, well, I don't know now. That Three of Cups energy came to a complete stop. It's like, I don't know. Someone's like, I'm about to give it up. Actually, someone's literally like, I'm about to give it up, actually, because it's with the Justice card. You see, that karmic energy and divine energy don't mix. It don't mix. You especially once you wake up and you step into your divinity, I'm telling you, your body cannot withstand certain energies anymore. You can't go certain places. You can't do certain things. You cannot do all the things that you used to do. Hang out with all the people that you used to hang out with. Drink the same drink that you used to drink. Eat the same foods that you used to eat. What? You wake up and your body starts rejecting anything that's not supposed to be there. And the ascension symptoms can vary and get really wild. Ascension symptoms can really range from anywhere in the physical to anything in the 5D, meaning like your body can, like the purging, like the bubble guts, the, you know, upset stomach, you know, like you having to go to the bathroom. I'm trying to be, you know, not trying to be too graphic, but your body can reflect your ascension in so many different ways. One of the worst ascension symptoms I've ever had, somebody wants to know. One of the worst ascension symptoms I've ever had, I think, was with my stomach. I would say one with my stomach, like I was just constantly going. And then the other one was like fatigue. I mean, I get tired anyway during like these cycles and stuff, but like I think that like I experienced a different type of like just tired. Like just tired. Cause I was like growing through everything but ascending at the same time, and it was a lot for me. But I will say my stomach, it was just like bubble guts, you know, and it, you know, that shit is never comfortable. If I could think of anything else, I'll let y'all know, but yeah, it just don't mix. It just don't mix. It don't mix, and then shit start breaking. Has anyone ever experienced that? Especially in Mercury retrograde. You know how many things I've broken or has malfunctioned on me or fell apart literally, and I'm like, oh wow, you know, Mercury retrograde. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to stuff like that. Those are indicators. You have some people that's like, they don't get rid of things, and I'm like, why? I always want to ask why. That's, it's not my preference, but you must get rid of things, man. Get rid of old things. Get rid of things that's not yours. Items hold energy. If a motherfucker give me something and it don't feel right, listen, I don't want it. I'm dead ass. Or I don't want it in my house. 4004 just passed on the clock. So that's the energy I'm picking up here with this second message. And then the Ten of Swords, obviously in the upright, it's time to wrap it up. And that's what I'm getting here with this second message overall. It's just like a recognition for what it is that you've been dealing with and how it's affected you. And it's like this, you get violated. You feel violated. And that's exactly what you have been settling for. It's the awareness of that violation. And then you protect yourself. And then you start making all the necessary changes to make sure that you don't never violate yourself ever again, or someone violates you. Because that violation that spirit uses to wake your ass up sometimes is really, really like, what's the word I'm looking for? Intrusive. It's intrusive. Wow, Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. So some people went through that, that violation right there, which led them to, getting their shit together. Getting their shit together. It's like, stop allowing everybody in your fucking energy. Stop allowing anything. Stop going for everything. It's like, have some decency. Say no sometimes. Because not everything that you're saying yes to is good for you. That was someone's hard lesson right here, because I'm telling you, it's like night and day. I'm seeing it. Like, whatever someone was standing up for before, they ain't standing up for that shit now. Eight of Cups with the Moon card in the reverse. That's low-key the energy. It's like, once you wake up, it's like, nah, I gotta go. Eight of Cups with the Moon card in the reverse. Yeah, you stop settling. Stop settling for mediocre shit. Take a page out of my book. Because the Moon card is in the reverse. I feel like that veil is gone. I'm hearing paper thin. Actually, that veil is paper fucking thin. They're saying the veil is so thin, and this is a very critical time for ascension. We go through these things in cycles. In every cycle, you're going to have more and more people waking up, more and more people going through this, all that extra shit. But what this Eight of Cups, Moon card in the reverse is giving me is like, they're saying to the people that's waking up now, it's like, if it's now or never. Because if you don't wake up now, and if you don't figure this out now, it's like, well, when are you going to get it? That's what they're saying. When are you going to get it? I don't know who they're talking to, but that's what they're saying. When are you going to get it? So Moon card in reverse, they had to reveal everything. They showed all their cards, is what I'm hearing. And this was all an attempt, and this was all done on purpose for this Eight of Cups. It was all about this Eight of Cups. This ending, and this ending, was literally for you to walk away. Take the energy how it resonates, because God had to save your life. I'm hearing multiple times, actually, but this time was very important. So let's dive in. I know it's been 40 minutes. This reading has been really interesting. But let's get a little bit more here for this first message, because the first message, message 1, 2, and 3. But we're going to start off with the first message here. The Death card in the Chariot is definitely giving me like this change is inevitable. And it's going to happen very quick. Death card with the Chariot. It's like the days are going to get brighter and better, like, very quickly. Okay? So, golly, if only I could show you these cards. I'm not going to take them. But you see, that karmic energy that some of you guys are dealing with has become more irritated. Okay? You see, when I was dealing with that karmic energy, I think the awakening was a little, how can I put it? My awakening stirred the pot. Let me just say that. That's all I'm going to say. And it seems like the pot is like really irritated since my awakening. It's really irritated. More irritated than usual. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm trying to give you a little something extra for each message. And it's clear as day here that there's that karmic energy that wants to stop me, stop you, stop this. The Four of Wands flipped over in my hand. The Devil card flipped over at the bottom of the deck. I have one card at the very, very bottom and one card at the very, very top that's flipped over. The Six of Swords came out and hit the ground in the upright. All the cards are in the upright. So long story short, since we had to take time to even explain this, it's just clear as day that with the changes that's happening here, Death card with a Chariot on the table. This shit is on the table, and it's certain that these changes are going to happen. It is what it is. It's just final. There is an energy here that wants to stop or hinder or come in between the things that are coming together and running smoothly. Okay? It's clear as day. Death card with the Chariot. And that could be why these things are coming in slowly, because that karmic energy is acting as a hindrance, I'm hearing, until they get fully annihilated. That's what I just heard. Death card with the Chariot. Why is this here? It came out. Woo. Bitch, it came out anyway. Four of Wands. It came out any fucking way. Four of Wands. Like I said, that karmic energy is trying to be in the way. But what happens when things are in the way? Huh? Exactly. Okay? So, if you have karmics jumping up, gyrating and celebrating that they've been able to hinder something or delay something, let them have it, because in a little bit they're going to have to be taken out of the way, because that's what happens when things are in the way. They don't get to stay there. So anyway, Four of Wands came out. And that's just confirmation that whatever the fuck Spirit said is to be is going to be. That Death card with the Chariot, the changes are going to happen. That's final. Balance will be restored. That's it. Four of Wands. That means that there will be divine union. Okay? No matter how fucking long it takes. So if a karmic wants to crash out for 30 fucking years, which she's not going to be able to, but she wants to crash out for 30 fucking years trying to make this her life's purpose, she's not even going to make it. So, like, enough. It's just, like, it's to the point where it's like, this awakening is really going to blow shit out of the water. That karmic energy is going to get so annihilated, because you see this second wave of divine beings that are waking up, this is not no little play thing. This is a lot of awakening. And these people I'm picking up that are awakening are very powerful. They're very intelligent and very tuned in and very wise. All they needed was to see it. That's all these people needed to see, was like proof. Like, okay. Because I'm telling you, the way how this Seven of Wands, Five of Cups energy is like, it's like, you know, they didn't know what they know now, but now that they know what they know, it's like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about this Four of Wands. Tell me more about this Four of Wands here. Four of Wands. Oh, damn. I'm gonna write my plate. Ace of Wands. You see, I told you it's so significant that I'm eating, y'all. This brand new beginning is going to be served on a beautiful, like, silver platter. And look, the Devil card is right at the bottom of the deck, trying to stop it with the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, just waiting there. But it's like, they can't. I can't stop this. This is amazing material wealth. This is like overcompensation, bro. What's coming? The Ten of Pentacles with the Devil. This is a lot of material security. Okay, nobody can stop it. Like I said, there's no energy, no nothing can stop it. You know, and it's like the more, like, after this Mercury retrograde, I feel like I'm hearing that's all it takes. That's all it takes. It doesn't take months. It doesn't take years. It doesn't. All it takes is just a few weeks sometimes for these things, especially when you are awake and you're going with the flow, you know. So yeah, they're saying that this change is definitely going to happen. It's not going to happen the way how everybody thinks it's going to happen, but it's going to motherfucking happen. And when it does, it's going to be better than even, you know, imagine, because it's coming right from the Most High God. Your second message here is, you know, before things can move forward and those changes really occur, it's like the Mercury retrograde, this Mercury retrograde, like this first message here, this first message here, I feel like is like the release. Remember, back to that slingshot example, I feel like it's like the release. This middle part here is the drawback. It's the drawback part of the retrograde, this middle part right here, because I feel like some of you still have to go through that, you know, that event that like shakes you up and violates you, so you can see, you know, the difference in the energies, in order for you to make changes, you know. 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Justice. Tell me about this here. Anything else you want us to know? I feel like this message is very straightforward. Yeah, Ace of Cups. It's like you're following your heart. Your heart will guide you. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition, your mind, body, and soul, and everything. Do what makes you happy. Do what fulfills you. Be around people that fulfills you. Stop being around people just for show. I'm hearing people being around people just for show. People being around people because I'm hearing like just to be in cahoots. Yeah, King of Wands with the Hang one at the bottom of the deck. It's like before you take action, yeah, you have 6 of Cups, the Lovers, Hang one, and the King of Wands. This energy right here is giving me someone who like that King of Wands energy. I don't want to say a player, but like that rushing for passion all the time. Like you just, I guess it is a player energy, but like I'm picking up on a player energy that would just rush to the opposite sex just for passion, attraction, a good time. It's just like a 9 of Wands energy is just like in and out. You just trying to like, why are you, oh God, like that energy right there is like, what the fuck were you trying to accomplish? You're running away from love. You're trying to fuck your life away. I don't know what the fuck that energy is. It's like when people are like that, it's like it makes me stop and think like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why do you have to approach every single person that you come across? You have to try to talk to them. You have to try to fuck them. You have to try to do this. You have to try to do that. Why? But someone here got caught up in that fucking energy because now it's like Spirit says, slow down. You have the King of Wands, Hang one, Lovers, and 6 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Spirit's like, slow the fuck down. You need to stop. Whatever lesson someone just learned, it's like you need to slow down and stop and think about the people that you're connecting with in a romantic level. Stop connecting with any and everybody thinking that you're about to get Ace of Cups. Stop doing that. Like you have people that's literally being told to like stop doing certain things out of pain. Like you're operating out of pain. You're doing all of that out of pain. You're manifesting these fucked up individuals and fucked up out of pain. Why is the Ace of Cups here? You need to follow your heart. Cleanse your heart space. Somebody got violated to the point where it like woke them up to realize what it is that they do actually like and want and what they don't. Ace of Cups. I cannot make it up. 9 of Cups in a reverse. I cannot make it up. It's like you need to be more specific about what it is that you like and what it is that you don't like. Stop you falling for everything and standing for nothing at all. It's like, what kind of shit is that? Like someone was literally like crashing out. Like if they continue doing what they were doing, I don't know, it's like they were to crash the fuck out. Like literally. Temperance. Someone was forced to heal this energy. Someone, something. Let me not. It's a collective energy. But I'm picking up on one specific type of thing. It's like whatever it is that you are doing, Spirit forced you to stop doing it. Because like number one, it's not satisfying you. It's not truly satisfying you with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Whether it was going out too much, partying too much, one night stands too much. It, whatever that was your weakness, and you had to overcome that. Because you got the Strength card here at the bottom of the deck. With the Temperance, like, whatever you were succumbing to, it's like if God didn't stop you, you were going to ruin your life with that. So let's say it was partying too much. You were going to just drink every fucking weekend, every night, every whatever. Like, you were just going to go out and drink. Just drink your fucking life away. Until God said, you need to stop. You have a higher calling on your life, and you don't need to be drinking your life away like this. Or if it's drugs, or if it's girls, or men, or whatever. Shopping. I don't fucking know. But whatever addiction this was, the Most High God had to stop and clean you up. Because this addiction wasn't doing anything for you at all. Besides just fucking up your life. Because you were not intended to live that life. Regardless of whatever that vice or addiction was, take the energy how it resonates. That shit was ruining your life, and you're a divine being. You're supposed to be in the upright. Not all these cards, and these cards are like flip-flop in every which way, shape, or form, but Spirit's gonna get it right, though. So the Most High God is working on a lot of people, getting them in order, getting them together, because whatever the fuck that they were doing, it's like Spirit had to like embarrass them and say like, yo, bro, you were going hard as shit for this fucking lifestyle, and it wasn't even supposed to be yours. Like, you're going hard. It's like you're rooting for a team, and it's like, bro, that's not even the team that you're supposed to be rooting for. You're rooting too fucking hard. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I cannot. Everything is fine. Yeah, no, that had to come to a complete halt. Like, you on karmic side, rooting for the karmics, and you're not even supposed to be over there. Get your ass over here. Like, that's the energy. Spirit had to, like, get your ass back over here and sit your ass down looking like a fucking clown. That's literally what I'm picking up here. It's like, get your ass back over here. Who are you over there with? Do you even know the people that you're over there with? And you like, no. I just know that my homeboy introduced me to the... And it's like, you stupid fool. I just heard you stupid fool. That's a fucking karmic. And then it's like, shook. Oh, it was? Oh, a karmic? I didn't know that. I gotta get my shit together. And now you looking crazy. You looking at everybody crazy like, yo, boy, like, why would he hook me up with a karmic? This guy doesn't care about me. Obviously, he doesn't give a fuck about my life, because why would he hook me up with this girl? Yeah, get your shit together. You looking at things like too worldly. Whoever I was just channeling, it's like you looking at things too worldly. Wake up. Not everybody's your fucking friend. Yeah, okay, y'all came up and y'all diapers together. That's cool and all, but people fucking change. Things change. I don't know why people feel like they supposed to be so fucking loyal to their life from day one, despite all the fucking changes and despite how their life has literally showed them shit. They still want to be loyal to it. You know how many people I've literally had to let go of every fucking body. And the people that's around me now, I will say, are literally trying to hold on to me for dear life. Because my cutoff game is so fucking strong. It's like, don't fucking play with me. Because once I see that you're in my life fucking around, or your purpose is to try to fuck around and fuck up my life, I'm going to cut you off and stand in your face. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm serious. Because you're not about to sit here and try to ruin my life on purpose for your own fucking evil fucking deeds. And I'm supposed to stand here and just accept you because why? You have a certain title in my life? No. You gotta go too. No one is more important than the Most High God. No one. I've noticed that. I've learned that. There is no one in my life, nobody, who's more important than the Most High God. Parents and all. Ain't none of them motherfuckers more important than the Most High God. They gotta go too. You fuck around in my life, I'm telling you, look, I split the deck. I split the deck on the Nine of Wands Devil card. What's behind the devil card? 8 of Wands. What's behind the 9 of Wands? High Priestess. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me or anything attached to me that's in a good light. Don't even do it. Because you're going to get your hand, head, everything chopped off. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can't be in my life taking up space, trying to fuck with this, trying to fuck with that, trying to manipulate this, that, and the third. And you see I'm trying to do something good for myself, and you just want to stand in my fucking way? Hell no, you gotta go. You cannot be loyal to every fucking thing and everybody. It doesn't matter. You can meet somebody in a year. They've proven to you that they're more loyal than anyone that you've known your whole fucking life for 15, 16 fucking years. Oh, come on. Don't be naive and gullible. Y'all the same ones that try to play people like they're naive and gullible is naive and fucking gullible. Because don't sit here and tell me, oh yeah, you still friends with this person from fucking 35 years ago and they ain't changed. Yeah, nah. You just being lazy. You don't want to make no changes in your life. So you're settling for bullshit. It depends on what kind of life you want to live. But I'm not going for that. You cannot be loyal to the same old things expecting different results. That's not how it goes. And spirit will push you until you're fucking uncomfortable for you to see what the fuck he's talking about. 8 of Cups with the Moon card in the reverse. Hello. 8 of Cups with the Moon card in the reverse. Hello. You see that Moon card in reverse? Everything gets exposed. I'm hearing everything comes down. So that's like a tower moment. When you realize things for what it is, and you were blind to it before, that is a fucking tower moment. And then you get up and do something about it. Oh yeah, you really, that's really a tower moment. 8 of Cups with the Moon card in the reverse. Tell me about this. Devil card, and it fell on the 9 Cups in a reverse. I'm trying to tell you. I'm hearing that song. Listen to your heart when it's good. You need to follow your intuition. Because sometimes you don't know, right? What does the song say? You don't know where you're going all the time. 5 of Pentacles fell out. Sometimes you don't know where you're going. But you have to be able to decipher shit internally. Meaning that, let's say, okay, in your life, boom. And this lesson right here got somebody in their head. Now I'm picking up on an individual message, like a specific situation. Now someone is in their head. You have the 9 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck because of what they've done. They made the wrong choice. They chose karmics over the divine, and then they had to learn a hard fucking lesson. And boy, what a realization that is. And then you're forced to walk away. And then what? You look around and then there's nobody walking with you. But you want to walk back to the divine. You want to try to double back to anything divine. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. The divine card came out. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. And 5 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. That's what the Most High God will do. Will manipulate shit till you see exactly what the fuck you got going on. So if you thought that you were hanging around people that are supposed to be for you, the Most High God will show you exactly who you're hanging around with. And that's a fucking realization. When you realize that none of those motherfuckers had your best interest at heart. None of those people care for you. Because those are all karmics. That is one of the spookiest feelings. I would never forget when I realized I had my moment. And I realized that the people that I was with was like karmic as hell. It was so weird. It was so weird. You get so defensive. You literally, like, I would never forget. Like, I would lock my door at night. I would not even sleep with my door open. I wouldn't even feel comfortable being in my room with the door unlocked. Like, it's just a fucking crazy feeling. And then it's like your self-love, it gets so triggered and it kicks in where you're like grateful for your life and everything. And you're like, I just refuse to let anybody in again to try to do this shit to me. You get so defensive. You get so defensive. And that's what pushes you to really, really stay committed to your journey, your divine path. Like, for real. You start making better decisions for yourself. And that's all this is about. It's like tough love. You know what I mean? It's like love from a good parent, but who's, you know, authoritative. It's like, you know, you need the discipline. You need to understand where you're going. The Most High God is your parent, ultimately, is everything. But he's going to push you to be your best self, like any good parent would. Regardless of how he says it or how he does it, the point of the matter is that you need to do what he's telling you to do. Get out of your fucking ego and this is not about you. You, like, if you still walking around this earth acting like you're the king of the jungle, you still haven't learned your lesson yet. Because the ones of us who have been ascending and all of that, you learn to grow a certain respect for the world, for life. You learn to grow respect for things and the advancements that we've made in life. Like, for example, like, you know, you walking around here in your ego, it's like you're so ignorant. This is not about you. This is not your world. You didn't wake up and create anything on this fucking planet other than your children if you have them. But you didn't get up and create anything. It's given like, sit down, be fucking humble. And someone, or these divine beings that are getting ready to wake up, they have to be sat down first and humbled before they can walk off in their divine blessings. And someone is definitely learning that fucking lesson, and they're being sat down and humbled. You have to follow your heart. You have to follow your intuition. You have to be true to yourself. Stop fucking following the crowd, because that's been my same friend group since 1909. Like, Anyway, it's been an hour. That's the message. Happy Mercury retrograde.